Good morning, Kay. Welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. Thank you really so much for giving me the opportunity to do this reading for you, especially since I realized that there is definitely no shortage of readers on YouTube. So I really thank you for that. Now, with that being said, I have prayed over your cards. I asked your question, prayed on your question. Now, for as much energy and prayer as I give into every reading, Spirit is going to give you the information that He wants you to hear. So it could come up all love, or it could come up, all finances. You just never know. But we are using, in all of the private readings I've done, the accuracy on this deck has been amazing. It is the Golden Universal Tarot, Lo Sorbetto. It actually took me a while to get this deck. The star ratings on this was amazing. And even for my own personal, the deck is really accurate. Any questionable cards, we're going to clarify with the mini Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And I also have, by Doreen Virtue, 3 Romance Angels cards for you. Actually, no, I don't. I never pulled them. Well, that's okay. We weren't going to look at them anyway, because I don't want it to distract me from the reading. So we'll pull 3 of them, and Messages from Your Angels, 1 of them, also by Doreen Virtue. We're going to do the Celtic Cross spread. It's usually the spread that I do in the monthly and in the private readings. And it is a powerful spread, and probably the most accurate and powerful. Now, during the shuffle, the 3 of Pentacles fell out. Now, this card is all about teamwork, working together with 2 other people on some sort of project, working together as a team. I never see this card the way it means. And in a love relationship, even in a general reading, this card, 99.99999% of the time, 3 people are involved in the situation, which already leads me to think that you are involved in a love triangle, but we shall see. Okay, so we're just going to get right into it. Current position. Beautiful. Page of Cups. What's challenging you? 5 of Wands. The base of the reading, the foundation. We have the Queen of Swords. In the past. Page of Wands. Present. 4 of Swords. Future. Nice. Ace of Wands. How you see yourself. 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Environment, people around you. King of Swords. That's very interesting that we have the King and the Queen of Swords here, and I usually see that as a married, especially the same suit. I usually see that as a married couple. Okay. Hopes and fears. Is the Queen of Wands. The outcome. There we have it. Three of Wands. With the Three of Pentacles. You're definitely in a love triangle. We're going to put one more. No, wow, nice. Okay, wow. Okay, wow, there's two aces in this reading. And, all right, the very first thing I could see right off the bat, there's definitely a very strong friendship here. There is also rivalry, like fighting and arguing with two women, possibly, or you're married to him. Let's take it one step at a time. You know, let me just say this too. You know, I'm not the type of reader that I will get to the bottom line. I will get to the truth, is what I'm saying. Especially being that the Eight of Cups is here, the truth is going to surface, for sure. And however long it takes, however many cards I have to clarify, it doesn't matter to me. You know, you paid me for a reading, and I will. This reading is gonna be, I think, a little bit, because I already know we're clarifying the Four of Swords, the Queen of Swords. And I don't know yet. I don't know. Okay, let's just take it. But let me tell you this, okay? With two aces in a reading, okay, especially you're being in your future and referencing your outcome. Okay, I do see some shit going down with you. Crap, sorry. But, I mean, this is beautiful. I mean, this is beginnings, you know, in every aspect of your life. So, let's start with the Ace of Cups. That's deep feelings, intimacy, compassion, love. I mean, this is full of love. Drink. Your cup is full. I mean, it's just a beautiful card in a love relationship, a love reading, especially in an outcome position. Now, compared with the Ace of Swords is intelligence, reason, truth, justice, clarity, perseverance. But either you're fighting with two women, you're definitely arguing with your friends, I feel like. Definitely. Could be with the Three of Pentacles is representing, you know, three of you arguing. Or these two women are part of his, or all right, let's just take it one step at a time. Okay, let's just start right from the beginning. Okay, let me just grab a quick drink. And good morning, by the way, if I didn't say that. So the Page of Cups. Love news. Beautiful energy. It's a love offering. You know, there's feelings. There's emotion. This person's good company. You know, fun to hang out. Fun, you know, just he's fun at whatever age. Pages, for me, well, not just for me, but they are young people. No more than 30. And there's 2 pages here. So I feel you guys are definitely young. You're young. And so water element, sorry, most important thing. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's a message that, you know, references the emotional aspect of your life. You know, it could show even a new potential partner coming in. But there, well, but a love news. We may come back to this. A love offering. Something emotional. You know, the card does favor to imagination, because with the aces here, I just feel like I need to tell you this, even though the Ace of Wands isn't here. But, you know, with the Ace of Swords, definitely, you know, your imagination, creativity, new projects, new opportunities. And listen to me very carefully, because, I mean, this is strong. Anything that you have in that brain of yours, any creative project that you're thinking about working on, starting, maybe you've been thinking about this for a while, whatever it is, a project that maybe you've already started working on. I know this has nothing to do with love, but any creative project that you're thinking or starting or have already started, and you're thinking about taking that to the next level, go with that. Now. Please. Not that I'm trying to tell you what to do, but for real. I just want to get that out of the way. You know, because with the, you know, not to get ahead of ourselves, and I do this a lot because I get excited sometimes, and it's fine that I do this. You know, with the Nine of Pentacles here, this is a woman of prosperity, abundance, wealth, accomplishments, groundness. And that's how you see yourself. This energy does not lack financially. Okay, in the past. Page of Wands. So, with the Page of Wands, air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but also Virgo. Okay? So listen to me carefully. I'm just trying to be cautious of what I say, because I know you want this private. One of you, Like, let's take me, for example, okay? I am a Virgo, okay? That is my sun sign. But my Venus sign is Scorpio. So just keep that in mind when I, tell you the signs of each card, because it could be in your moon sign, rising sign, or his. Okay. Just wanted to clear that up. Okay. So I totally lost track what I was going to say. I hate when that happens. Okay. I mean, it is a card of good news. But that's why I was saying to you before about, any creative projects. Because this page, I love this page. This is probably my most favorite page. Excuse me. I am just coming down over a cold. I've been under the weather for the past couple of days. And I've been doing a lot of readings. And I'm hoarse. And I'm coughing. But I feel good today. This morning. Okay, but this page brings you opportunities, for passion, for a real chance for you to express your creativity, your courage, charm, inspiration, an opening that excites you, and this is in the past position. Or it could just be, in the past that, a young person just some sort of message. And I just think, in the past, maybe I feel like there was risky behavior. Wands represent the element of fire, sometimes, with this page suggests that, your entire situation is like, suffused with the spirit of excitement, adventure. In the past. I know we didn't touch on what's crossing you. So, the Five of Wands, this is what's crossing you and challenging you. So when I pause for a couple seconds, I'm just thinking too. Your reading is quite interesting. So, the Five of Wands, typically Leo, but any fire sign. So, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This card is all about competition, debates, not right down battles, but like fiery opinions, lack of agreement. Just battles. And I do, the arguments, I do see that here with the two queens so far. that's what we're going to be clarifying, is the Four of Swords and these two queens, because it's either you battling with these two queens, or these two queens are part of either your love triangle or his. Earth element, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, if I didn't tell you that before. All right, at the base of this reading, we do have the Queen of Swords. Air element. So, if this is a friend of yours, definitely, you know, honest, you know, astute, witty, forthright. Also Virgo, too, sorry. An entrepreneur. You know, her too definitely could also represent someone coming into your life, you know, who is like her, or an atmosphere of her. Honest, direct communication. You know, maybe it's an energy of, are you being honest with yourself? But I feel like being right under your challenge card with the Five of Wands here, I feel like you are just ready to take action. Like, she's my no bullshit queen, really. Really, she is. She is like, I want the truth, I want it now. I am ready to cut through this crap, end this, and I feel like it's like you're are we going to be together or not, and that's it. Bottom line. Like an ultimatum almost. But this crossing you with the Page of Cups, somehow, some way, for some reason, this love offering brought some sort of conflict. Why? I don't know. We're going to find out, though. So in the past, you got this news. Or you should be getting it. And like I said before, you know, the strong friendship. These two pages being right here together. There's definitely a very strong, close friendship between you two. Now, in the present situation, Four of Swords, typically Libra. I honestly feel like this is you tying up loose ends. I do. Like, you're done with, you know, or maybe you are just, you need rest, quiet time. You know, you're taking a break, taking time to think things over. You just need to slow down, take a look at the big picture. You know, I always see this card, you know, you almost look like you're praying. But I really feel like it's you putting your foot down with the Queen of Swords being here, just this energy being taken on. Unless this is in your moon or rising sign, it's possible. In any event, I feel like it's you, like, just taking action on getting it or dumping this, but you're gonna get this. There is definitely 3 people involved in this. Okay, so the Ace of Swords. Air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, success, decisions, new beginnings. You know, this card usually relates to work and love. That's why I love this ace. I mean, because it does relate to work, to both. There's clear thinking, decisions, new beginnings, and relationships. It does predict triumph over these. Sitting right next to the obstacles, it's triumph over past obstacles. Triumph. Okay. Beautiful, really. But it is unclear. All right, so then we go to the Nine of Pentacles, how you see yourself, Virgo. So your moon, rising, your Venus sign probably is in Virgo. Definitely an earth element. Well, yeah, probably you. Okay, so this is how you see yourself. You know, self-reliance. You know, this woman is a woman of independence. You know, I hit on her a little bit. You know, it's comfort, it's accomplishments. You see yourself as taking control of the situation, just taking it into your own hands. You know, definitely, you know, it's a card of, you know, trust your ability, you know, to handle a situation. But you're definitely ready to take action on your plans. I do see that a lot. I feel that a lot. You know, in your environment and people around you. King of Swords, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Okay? Capricorn and Aquarius. An adventurous man. This person's in your life. Intellectual, analytical, ethical. He's just. But he definitely can work out solutions quickly. Master of reason and logic in situations. You know, he too cuts through the bull, the confusion, provides clarity, can be relied on to handle situations. Fair and honest. You know, his element too, you know, is, you know, to take action. Telling the truth. Communicating well. You're going to get what you want if you really want this person, I mean, we haven't even clarified yet, but if it's not him, with the Ace of Cups, you guys are either going to start completely all over. One of you is going to make the decision, whoever, if it's you or him in the involved. I think it's him. So, you know, him being in your hopes and fears, you're just really hoping if it's going to last with him. Are things going to work out? You know, don't forget, you know, I am seeing a married couple here. I mean, two cards in the same suit. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like. I mean, maybe you are married. I just don't think. I don't feel like you are. I think you're just taking on her role. Okay. In your environment and people around you, you have the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but also Pisces, okay? So, you know, she is usually an entrepreneur, counselor, leader, organizer, whatever relies upon spark and communication for success. You know, she is sociable, supportive, intensely loyal, and she makes good choices in relationships. And I think that you are just fearing that you are not going to have the strength you need and that your relationship isn't going to be energized. Like, you... And I see it, maybe I see, you know, I do see it here too. You know, you're tired, you're sick of playing head games. Maybe you do already know that there's someone else involved in the picture. I think you do. And you just, you know, in your hopes and fears, you're just fearing that you're not going to have the strength to get through this situation. Or get past the fact that he's going to leave you for someone else. And we end with the Three of Wands. Okay, now this is, again, fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It is a card of action, adventure, good fortune, success. It is an indication of a trip. So is the Four of Swords. I mean, you guys could really, maybe you have a trip planned already. You know, it indicates wedding, new important relationships. With the Ace of Cups, somebody new really could be in your life, or maybe it is you. With the three people in the you only know that. Because in relationships, it is a card of detaching, you know, to gain perspective. It's a card of stepping back to reconsider. But I think it's you reacting to the heat of the moment. Like, maybe don't do that. You know, this card, you know, dream beyond your current limitations, you know. Dream bigger, especially with the Ace of Cups. I mean, if you don't feel like this guy is your soulmate, I mean, there is potential and the opportunity for you to meet someone new big time, but I'm very anxious to clarify here. Okay, Spirit. We are clarifying the Four of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Why are they here? What's going on with this reading for regarding her question? Well, okay, I heard that's it. Alright, that's it. Okay. Your reading's making me sweat, I'll be honest. Okay. On the Four of Swords, we have beautiful Major Arcana, the Magician. So, you probably know this, but the Major Arcana cards, universe, they are spiritual cards. Speaking to you strongly, trying to tell you something. Promote something in your life. You know, you take their messages seriously. There's only 22 in a 78 deck. Oh, my favorite card in the whole world. Eight of Wands. And the Ace of Cups repeats itself. We'll get to all this, okay? I told you, you would not be disappointed. Okay. Okay, we are going to the Queen of Swords next. The Page of Cups repeats himself. Wow, Major Arcana, the World. Wow. And on the Queen of Swords repeats herself. It's amazing. Now we are going to the Queen of Wands. Wow. Major Arcana, the Sun. Well, okay. The Three of Wands. I can't believe the repeat cards for you. Oh my goodness gracious. And the Four of Wands. Are you really married? Okay, listen. I just need like 3 seconds, 10 seconds. You could fast forward if you would like. I'm so sorry, okay, really. But like I have had over a pot of coffee already this morning because I've been up since like 10 to 4, and I just we're not even like through your reading. Okay, just just let me look at this a minute. Okay. 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 Okay, you have a lot of cards on the table. I just want to be sure. I don't think I've ever pulled this many cards for a private reading before. I don't think. No way. You know, well, let's talk about this card for a second. This is the happy family card for me. Not just for me, but it is. It's the marriage card. And the Three of Wands is here again. For the Queen of Swords. Or the Queen of Wands, I'm sorry. If you are married and you're worried about, the Sun card never comes out in a private reading. You know, the Sun card is my favorite card of the major tarot. I mean, the sun shines brightly over the entire reading. With the 2 aces, if you're married, everything's just going to turn around. Any issues, any problems that you guys are going through will be resolved. You'll reconcile. It'll be fine. And I don't feel like even that it was a split up. Just feel like it's over petty arguments and somebody else might have entered the picture. I'm not really, believe it or not, I'm not really sure about it now. Believe it or not. I'm actually surprised myself. I think that's why it's taken me so long to end this story for you. Because all right, let me tell you why. The Five of Wands, the World, and this damn Three of Pentacles does show me this. And when that happens, it's a true story. Not kidding. Working together. There's cooperation. Definitely. Now, like I said before, with the Queen of Swords, you definitely, cutting through the crap and getting to the truth. Okay? The Magician, the Four of Swords, you are definitely taking action, carrying out a plan. I said that before, but now I really do believe it. You are definitely carrying out a plan, being active. You're focused. You're not in this anymore, or if you are, you're coming out of it real quick. Especially with the Eight of Wands being here. This is you, okay? Quick action, making your move. With the Magician, honestly, really, with the Ace of Cups here, the Eight of Wands, and the Magician, really, you really could be starting a new relationship. It could show love in action. You start to see more commitment, communication between you is excellent. Wow. I mean, the Eight of Wands is, a travel card again. And I know, come on, this is Cupid's arrows. It is. It brings communications, messages, texts, emails, calls, exciting offers, exciting, this twice. I think it's you with the two people. This is your reading. My prayer was for you. I'm starting to think, really, it's you that you have two options, or now there's 3 pages in this reading, really. Would you believe I have to look? I really don't even remember what I really, your reading is wow. I'm really sorry, but I really don't. 3 pages. Just give me 1 second. It just strengthens the friendship. Yeah, it does. Okay. Even with the 9 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles, surprisingly, again, you planning, preparing for the future. The Sun and the World, like, that is accomplishment, a great achievement. And there's an important, it's an important partnership. It's ironic that there's no ending cards in this reading. There is no endings in this reading. Which tells me, really, and with the 3 of Wands surfacing again, honestly, it really, and I'm feeling it this way, that the 3 of Wands showing up twice, the 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands twice. There's definitely 3 people involved in this. I'm convinced of it. I'm strongly convinced of it. And there's no ending here. If anything, there's offers and opportunities for you. There's new beginnings for love for you. And the sun is shining for you. Whoever has the fire element, I don't know. It's hard to, I don't know. The fire element or the earth element has the love triangle. There's no ending here, so this is going to carry out for the rest of the year. But at the end, you definitely win, regardless of what happens. Okay, let's pull your romance cards. It is endless possibilities, really. It's whatever, it is whatever you want, I think. Really, not what I think, it is. It is what it is. It's definitely emotional. But you have a plan. And whatever your plan is, whatever your goal is, it doesn't even matter what it is, really. Whether it is love or work. We did pray over love, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. heart-to-heart conversations. Let me just get them out first. Okay, one more. That's it. Okay. I don't know why we wound up with 4, but we did. So, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Oh, I think you're going to definitely do that soon. The Queen of Wands here, with that energy. Absolutely. Maybe you already did. Now with this card, past life relationship. You have known each other before. Really, this makes me think that it's you that is or you're involved with a married man. I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is for you. I really don't know. Whatever it is, it's beautiful. However it turns out, I mean, you have the Ace of Cups twice. I mean, who gets that? Nobody. I mean, seriously. In the present and in the outcome. With the 8 of Wands and the Sun, the 4 of Wands, this person definitely is your soulmate. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, codependency, could be sex, drugs, and rock and roll, honestly. That's what that card is for me. It really. Smoking. Are just totally codependent upon you. It could even just be, he's too codependent on you emotionally. Like he expects too much of you emotionally. But I really getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I mean, you have a choice, I guess, really. You could either move on or stay in the relationship that you're with. And that was the prayer over the the cards and the questions. So if that's what you really want, if you want this person, you're going to fight for him. You are going to succeed. If you think the relationship is worth it, go for it. If you don't and you move on to a new relationship, it's beautiful. It's beautiful either way. But if you're involved with a married man, going to stay that way for a while. Really, till your next reading. Okay. Let's see. What do you just have to say? Wow. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. It's really been the basis of your whole reading, is you being powerful, taking action. Thank you, Spirit. That's beautiful. Really, I mean, it's... Babe, you could really manifest whatever you want. I mean, you have a lot of positive cards here. Like, the decision is yours. It really is. I really want you to... You're on my Facebook page, so you will. I know where to find you. I really want to know how I did on your reading, for sure. I don't expect you to leave it publicly on the comment section. Nobody ever does. They always email me or message me. And I understand why. It's fine. But I definitely want to know if I'm on at least about the 3 people. For real. Like, ASAP, please. I'm very curious to know that. Okay, and I am anxious to get this reading up for you. There is nothing else that I could tell you. Arrows of Love. 2 Ace of Cups. The Sun. Babe, you're set. 2 aces. It's got to be one of the most positive readings I've seen in an extremely long time. Seeing as it looked crazy in the beginning. But it fits now, really. Okay, definitely. Send me a message or something. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.